The Morrison government is refusing to confirm if it did a deal with Senator Jacqui Lambie to get her support to repeal the medevac laws. The Home Affairs Minister has told Sky News the crossbench senator was persuaded to back the repeal after classified briefings. Live now to our political reporter Trudy McIntosh. Trudy, Labor and the Greens are demanding to know more.
That's right, Laura. From the Prime Minister down, though, the government remains adamant that it didn't do a deal with Jacqui Lambie in order to get her support for these medevac laws to be repealed yesterday. We know that they've been negotiating with her for some time, and there's been significant speculation that the deal that was done was regarding the New Zealand resettlement option. The government, we know, hasn't ruled that out emphatically in the past. They've always just pointed out that they would be concerned that it would be a pull factor for people on boats to come to Australia via this back door of New Zealand. And today we see in the Nine newspaper this report by David Crowe that the Prime Minister wrote a letter to Jacqui Lambie in order to outline the government's resettlement approach when it came to getting people out of offshore detention, and that was what in part got her over the line. But last night the Home Affairs Minister was speaking to Paul Murray. He is not confirming whether there was a deal, saying that it was these secret briefings that were provided to Senator Lambie that sealed the deal.
Our policy hasn't changed. We're very clear about the fact that we want to get children off Manus and Nauru. We've done that. I think once we went through and explained in a classified briefing for Jacqui, I think she got a better understanding of the depth of our efforts to get people off Manus and Nauru. We've now sent 654 people to the United States.
But Senator Lambie's emotional contribution yesterday in the Senate, explaining why she would be repealing this legislation and saying that she did have put a proposal to the government, has Labor and the Greens demanding to know more.
We've worked to an outcome I believe we both want, which is an outcome that our borders are secure, the boats have stopped and sick people aren't dying waiting for treatment. My hand is on my heart, and I can stand here and say that I would be putting at risk Australia's national security and national interest if I said anything else about this.
So, Laura, despite the messiness about whether there was or wasn't a deal done with Jacqui Lambie, the government will be pretty happy that it heads off into the long Christmas break with a big political win.
Well, sounds like it. We'll see if there's any answers later today.